Cisco provides a lengthy list of job roles for which this certification is a good fit. I've boiled it down to 3 categories. The professional certifications are a step up from associate certifications. The engineers who should pursue them tend to be more experienced. This certification targets mostly mid-level and senior software developers. I imagine that senior-level developers who are asked to integrate Cisco products into their IT environments would find value in the DevNet training content. Even for those who don't write code full-time can benefit from this certification. While the associate skill set is sufficient for writing basic test scripts, the DevCore blueprint includes automating both testing and deployment tasks. Those who manage applications in production, like automation and test engineers, will find value in this particular certification. We all know that Cisco has traditionally branded itself as a networking company. That is rapidly changing, and with that change, many network engineers find themselves learning to code. Senior network engineers that have some automation experience with Python libraries may want to raise their general software skills to the professional level. If you're still unsure, use this comparison chart to help you decide. Cisco recommends having 3 to 5 years of application development experience before beginning this certification. Of course, this isn't strictly required, but having that experience will make learning easier. Those who are junior should not be discouraged from continuing, but you may find yourself struggling to understand core topics. I suggest working through some of the content, then determining whether it's a good fit before you make any commitments. Speaking of commitment, studying for any certification requires it. The professional level certifications are intermediate level and are highly respected for being difficult to achieve. Based on my extensive experience with Cisco certifications, you'll need to allocate between 100 and 300 hours to study for this exam. I've passed 4 professional level Cisco exams in my career, which serve as the basis for this estimate. All of us have personal lives with our own unique set of personal problems. I never recommend starting new commitments if you aren't meeting your existing ones. At the time of this recording, the Cisco professional exams cost around $300 per attempt. This price increases regularly, so be sure to check Cisco's official website. You also may fail the test a few times. To reduce total cost, all the resources I include in my plan are either on Pluralsight or are free elsewhere. There are thousands of people who want to learn technical content but don't care about earning the certification. Sometimes I'm one of those people, preferring instead to save my money but still learn all the technical topics. While having the support of your friends, family, and study buddies is necessary, it is not sufficient. You have to want it for yourself, especially once you commit to starting the journey by making time and monetary investments in the certification. Sometimes I just like to learn at my own pace without the stress of exams or deadlines. I'm sure you can relate. Remember, you can still learn a lot just by watching the content at your own pace. I want to stress that if you find yourself answering no to these questions, it doesn't make you a bad person or a weak engineer. I just want to help you make the right choices. I have one more critical comment for those who decide not to pursue the certification but are still interested in learning the technical content. None of my courses mention the exam, blueprint, or anything else related to the certification. They are 100% skills-based, not certification-based, but they do comprehensively cover the blueprint topics. Rest assured that I will not be peppering you with certification trivia as you learn.